know me now would never know where I come from. As far as my just walk to maturity, walk to growth, and Jesus Christ and all that. So, I'm always, I was always the one that was like, yeah, let's go to this person's house, let's do that, a hole in the wall club, yeah, sure, they got good music, all right, sure. Like, for a long time, because my family started me early. That sounds crazy, but like, as soon as I turned 18, my cousin was like, yes, we going out, we doing this, you know what I'm saying? So I've been in the club and parties and out and all that, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, probably before I should have really been into it. So, like I said, I went to go see somebody yesterday at a party. So, let's just say we're gonna go over 3 or 4 things why it's so, like, parties are so lame, or like, I don't even want to say lame, but it was just a lot of awkward shit. And it's like awkward stuff that you probably would not have paid attention to had it not been, you know, like you didn't pay attention to it in your prime because you didn't care. You was just carefree and at the party, and then, you know, you didn't care who was walking around. You didn't care who you saw do this or whatever. So that's when you're young, 18, 19, through your 20s till you're about 22, really, if you start at 18 on the dot. Because parties and group stuff and loud music and awkward glances, it just gets old really fast. So, anywho, so we at this party now. I said 3 things. So, number 1, if you going, like, now, the person whose birthday was, I know her. That's my best friend's, like, sister, play sister. You know, they got the same daddy or whatever. So, pretty much, I would say for the latter half of our friendship, I knew about this girl. So, her sister. I say 5. Now, I'm going to say 4. Number 1 is location. So, it was all the way on the south side. Let's just say that. So, location, number 1, boom. Now, when you young, you'll drive any goddamn well for a party. You don't care if it's at somebody's mama's house. Y'all got to stay quiet the whole time because somebody's mama upstairs and y'all in Kennesaw. Like, it don't even matter. You'll go just to say you went to this, that, or whatever. So that's that. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting a little wobbly. So that's that. Then, so that's number 1, location. It was far as mug. And I used to live on the south side, so it was crazy. I was like, dang, I gotta drive all the way over here, whatever. So, that's number 1. Number 2, if you come to a party, like, I knew the birthday girl, the sister of the birthday girl, the birthday's girl ex who was there, or boyfriend or whatever, all the birthday girls, cousins, brothers, play brothers, whatever, you know, because like I said, I know her for a long time, and she's African, so, you know, Africans, they travel as a tribe, like, no lie, no joke. So all the people that she, like, that I met through her, they, you know, they all there or whatever. Now, I ain't seen them in a minute. And then, of course, some other people that I just couldn't remember, other people that I didn't recognize, or that didn't recognize me, or that I just straight up didn't know. So, number 2, that awkward ass walk into the party. Now when I pull up, my best friend like, dang, you came already. I'm not there. I mean, I'm there, like, so that's where she lived, but I'm not there right now. Like, I took the birthday girl, we'll just keep calling her that, the birthday girl brother to go get his hair cut. And like, they taking forever. I thought I would be back by now, but such and such, I'm finna call birthday girl phone, and you know, so she know that you there, you finna come in. So that's one. So I sat in my car for about 3 minutes, you know, put on some spray, some lip gloss, whatever. I see somebody come out the door, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, it's people walking, you know, going back and forth. I'm just pulling up to the party. The party seemed to be already, not lit, but like it was people there already. So I guess already lit, yeah, because some people was already tipsy. Well, I felt spit. So yeah. So my best friend called my phone back like, such and such came out to get you. She said she don't see you. So I'm like, oh, I'm over here, and you know, in the car primping and prepping and whatever. Now my plan was to go in there, you know, on like in, you know, in the camera or whatever. But then I was like, you know what, my best friend ain't here, so when I walk in with a camera, everybody gonna be like, who the fuck is this? Why do she got her cell phone on a selfie stick as a stabilizer, like she just bad, you know, talking to herself in this camera? So I 86 that plan. So I'm saying here, she ain't come over here to get me, but I did see somebody walk out the door. Maybe this her. Let me, you know, hurry up and get my stuff together and get out. So I get out. I hear her like, girl, where is she? On the phone. So I'm like, here I go, girl. She like, yeah. She's like, oh yes, Juju, your friend is right here. Somebody that's we'll go back. Somebody that's finally with the fuck shit or whatever. I said, girl, I ain't with the fuck shit, but I'm here. Like, what are you talking about? So she's like, dang, I need somebody. Like, I'm guessing she mean like getting crunk, dancing in the middle of the party, twerking, blase this, blase that. So I'm guessing that's what she meant, like with the fuck shit. But at this point, all these people is my best friend's family, so they damn near related to me. Like, who was we twerking on? Like, let's get it together. So anyway, that was that. That's number 2. And so when I walk in, people half drunk, half high. They don't even know, like, they probably heard my best friend on the phone with the girl, like, you know, such and such, go get my best friend out the car or whatever, but they don't know who it is. Nobody in the room really knows who I am but the birthday girl. So I walk in, it's a living room full of people, a dining room full of people, people on the back porch or whatever. Nobody really say nothing. Now, not to say that they just was like, you know, who is this, and looking at me crazy, but party mode, which is really weird. Like in the South, people, hey, how you doing? Hey, well, you know, how was your day? Like, nice, you know, just that they're, I don't even say friendly, but they're cordial enough with salutations, like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Looking good. Hope everything's well. How your mom? Like, they're good with stuff like that. But party mode, where people already got some brown and some white and some green in them, like, you're finna get the awkwardest welcome, especially when it's not nobody that's in there that's for you. Like I said, my best friend was still at the place getting this boy his haircut. So, and I see the birthday girl, but she's a chameleon when it comes to, I'm sorry, I'm yelling. She's a chameleon when it comes to like looks. So this time she had braids. Last time she had a long weave. You know, time before that her hair could have been cut in a Fantasia cut. Like, so I didn't recognize her off bat, but I saw her and I was like, I'm gonna sit here, you know, see if not even see if she know anything, but just recognize, you know, that somebody else that came into the party. So So I don't say nothing. I sit down, for a second or whatever. Nobody says nothing. Like, everybody just looks. And not even a nasty looking at it. They just look, and then they go back to what they doing. So I'm like, okay, this is awkward. I don't even know where the bar at. I don't know where, to just go pour myself up and just join the party or whatever. It took for me walking all the, for the girl who came and got me from the car, like, do you want something to drink? And I'm like, yeah, where is it at? First, she asked me, did I want something to drink? And I'm about to, follow her. And I'm about to follow her. And then she just sit back down, like, mid-walk to where she about to show me, like, so that means that she was probably already drunk. Show me where the stuff at, and then she just sit down and start talking to a nigga. So I'm like, hey, where's the cups or whatever, so I can just keep walking. So she bring me over there, whatever I get, whatever. But it took me to get up from what I was doing to almost trying to follow the girl to the kitchen or whatever, for me to pinch the girl on her arm to say happy birthday, for her to even break out of what she was doing to even recognize that somebody else had came into the party. So that's number 2. That's the awkward entrance. That was a long ass number 2, but it was an awkward entrance. Then let's see, number three is the dreaded I don't even think this number 3, but this is what I can think of right now. Number 3 is the dreaded, like, did you eat yet? Now, for urban parties, we just gonna say urban. For urban parties, if it's a lit party, like, don't ever say, oh, I'll eat later. Please. Take it from a used to be frequent partier. Like, don't ever say that. That's you are straight up playing your damn self if you ever be like, oh, I'm gonna eat later. Like, don't play like that. Don't even act like that. Is you coming out or what? I don't even think nobody in that car. So yeah, don't play yourself with that. So number 3, that's just kind of crazy for an urban inner city party, is the fact that the party hosts, the people who throwing the party, whatever, in the beginning have all intentions on what they buy being able to feed the projected number of people that they thought was going to be at the party. Oh, Massachusetts. So I'm just going, now, like I said before, they African. So, and I hate to say it like that, but for me, as far as knowing them, that means just in their world, that means that when you in their presence, in their house, they done invited you, you know what I'm saying, you there trying to bring, positivity, and you just there chilling, they want you to eat. You better fix you a plate. Like, eat later? What? No. Eat. Like, what? Eat. No, eat. No, eat. No, eat. Like, that's what it is. So, my best friend asked me when I first got, not when I first got there, but when she got back, she was like, you eat something? And I'm like, nah. And then, then I see somebody come with a plate, and I'm like, well, I'll just make me a plate later, to take home or whatever. Now, the person who made me be like, okay, wait a second, I'm playing myself. I see somebody come, now they had hot dogs, hamburgers, grilled salmon, some type of fish that they eat. They be having bones in. I can't even remember. That off the grill. Potato salad, Hawaiian rolls, lamb, chicken wings. It was like they got like party wings and grilled them and slathered them things in barbecue sauce. Like, and so I'm talking to my friend, and this girl that came to the party by this time, and she just went and got her plate right off. Like, and she's standing there talking to us, and she just keep eating macaroni. Oh man, I don't even know if I said that. Just eating macaroni, sucking on them chicken bones, eating macaroni, sucking on them chicken bones, and she just talking. And I'm like, you know what? Well, good God, I think I might need to make me a plate now to get whatever. Needless to say, by the time I get back to the food, it's about 5 little party wings floating in this barbecue sauce. No more hot dogs. A couple more hamburgers. No more lamb. And there is still some macaroni. Like, I guess the girl who made the macaroni must have made like 2-3 big old pans, so it was still macaroni. So I ate some little macaroni or whatever, and then after I ate the macaroni, then I actually got my got a plate with some macaroni and a burger with no bread and chicken, them little, and I didn't even get all 5 of them because, you know, you hate to be the person to take the last or something. Probably like 6. So I took 4, and it was like 2 left floating in there. And thank God, because somebody was coming right behind me trying to get them a little scavenger plate like myself. So we get that or whatever, and I get that. Excuse me. And I'm still tired, y'all. That's another thing. That's number 4. Number 5. So I get to, so when all else fails at the party, when you first get there, make you your plate in advance or whatever, so that if you don't want to eat it, then you can still have your plate to the side and have everything that was on the original menu on your plate before it goes. So needless to say, so I got me them 4 little wings and some macaroni, and I was like, you know what, since I ain't getting no lamb or nothing like that, let me put some macaroni and some Hawaiian rolls on a plate and wrap it up, and I just take that home, just so that if I am tipsy or whatever later, I could just have something to eat while I'm at home. So I do that, wrap it up, after you ate your little scavenger plate, wrap up the plate that I was gonna take home. And y'all know I left that plate right on that counter when I left. But something in me, because I'm not even gonna get into detail about these people's personal business, but it was some stuff going down at the party, y'all. And for me, I am a discerner. Like, I can read a situation and be on guard the whole time I'm in the situation, just in case something pop off. I know that I got my purse in my hand and my shoes is tied, like, you know what I'm saying, like that type. So I was supposed to be going over there to do the best friend tag. That didn't happen because the party was all over the place and whatever. So by this time, my best friend come back. She went somewhere to do some whatever. So she come back, and I'm like, best friend, you know what? I'm tired. Let's just do this tomorrow or another day or whatever. She like, girl, cool. So in the midst of me saying this, we got like a secret code. So not a secret code, because that sounds so stupid, but I know, like, if my best friend look at me a certain way, I need to just be quiet and just start looking at her so she can like say what she need to say without saying it, like, so that everybody hear her. Ooh, these little white children bad. They went right from their car to just jumping in the puddle that was the closest to them. Like, that is crazy. But anywho, so this turned out like to be long, guys. So eat at a party. First off, if you trust the people cooking and you know they cooking something good, then go ahead and get you a plate and don't be trying to be frou-frou and bougie and whatever. So that's that. Then, so that's 3. Number 4 is, we're just gonna speak on what I already just said. This little girl is about to, like, I understand that's what rain boots are for or whatnot, but why is kids so fascinated with troublemaking? So, what am I saying? Oh, then number 4 is, because I will have to talk about that later. I'm gonna have to have him on to do like a story time with me or whatever. So if you're a looker, a thinker, a observer, a discerner, get out. Like the movie, like, get out if you see something. So it just happened to be like, it was like a love triangle going on, and I got enough brothers to know like male body language. So I'm watching this nigga get ticked off by finding out that he is involved in like a love triangle the whole night. Like him and the birthday girl arguing about it. It's like, but they trying to keep it under wraps because, you know, it's people at this party who ain't like me, like who know the whole family or whatever. It's other people there, so they don't want to get out, whatever. Oh my God, y'all. So after I had said I was tired and I was really tired, ready to go, whatever. And I seen that unfolding, and I seen people snickering in corners and like almost like plotting. I was like, oh, it's time to try to make my exit. Like, I don't have time for this, because I have been involved in something before that I didn't even realize it was set up till just the other day. Really, when I was talking to my homeboy who was at the party with me back in the day about it. Him and my brother and my other friends and my brother other friends. So, and my brother's friends are like my brother. So, like, this person I still keep in contact with to this day. We just ended up, like, having coffee the other day and talking and reminiscing about that incident. And he was like, yeah, girl, these niggas was trying to plot on us. Y'all didn't even realize how in danger we was when we was in the situation. But then again, we was young, we was stupid, we was dumb, we was at somebody's house at a party. So, anyway. Then number 5, girl, you be tired. Like, I ain't as young as I used to be. And I'm tired. I don't even, like, I'm sitting at Walmart. Girl, I don't even want to get out. Because I can't stay up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning no more and party. I'm tired. So anyway, that was that. Y'all enjoyed my first list or whatever. I'm going to go in here, get some Saturday food, some lunch meat and some, you know, chips and bread and drink, just stuff to eat right now. All right.